Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today we're going to be going over the SURRATT Artistic Liquid Blush. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, so the SURRATT Artistic Liquid Blush has arrived. I only got one because I wanted to first make sure that I liked the formula before I invested in a bunch of them, which I'm sure I will. SURRATT does some really beautiful formulations and their products are really just gorgeous. So the color here is called Cantaloupe. And before I try it on, I'm gonna read just a little bit to you guys about the product. So it says the top selling powder blush is reimagined as a glimmering liquid with a bouncy sponge applicator, inspired by the classic Bingo Dauber. Twist the wand to reveal a luminous liquid formula with long-lasting pigmentation. So it gives some tips as well on how to apply this. And what it says is use the sponge tip to bounce the formula on your cheeks and to blend for a fresh flush of color. Bounce again for a bolder look. Can be blended with our Torch Lumiere cream highlighter for an intense glow or layered with our artistic powder blush to amplify the intensity. All right, so let's try this out. So I'm going to twist this here. I'm just going to put a couple dots all over the cheek here. I'm going to tap it on and just see if it will blend with just the applicator before I go in with my fingers. Oh, this is so pretty. You guys know that I just bought and did a video on the Hourglass varnish blush sticks. I am in love. Look at that. Wow. I would say the difference between this one and the Hourglass that I just did is this has a little bit more of a sheen to it, but it's not as glossy and hydrating as the Westman Atelier. So if I were to go into order of like most emollient to least, I'd say my most emollient is my Westman Atelier. This would be second, and then my least emollient would be the Varnish Hourglass blush stick. So just something to keep in mind. All right, just for giggles, I'm gonna go in and do a little bit more to see how it layers on the skin. I'm gonna take my fingers because I'm curious to see how it works with finger application. All right, you could shear it out. It has a bit of a soft, subtle, powdery texture, and I usually don't like formulas like that, but it's so subtle that it's not bothering me, and I'm noticing that it's not settling into pores at all. The formulation seems to be very similar to their Dewdrop foundation, where it has that kind of jelly texture that has a very tiny bit of powders in there so that it blurs imperfections. I actually like using the bouncy sponge applicator, or the Bingo Dauber, I think is what they said they called it. I could totally see that. Can you see just bingo? I love this. It's gonna be beautiful for summer. I'm gonna take my Artiste brush though and just kind of settle this color down a bit because it got bright. I'm gonna lean in here so that you guys can see what it looks like as far as the texture and the finish here. Isn't that a beauty? I love it. All right, I'm gonna do the other cheek and then I will tell you guys my thoughts, which I think we already know what that is, but I'll go over them with you guys anyways. All right, I did my other cheek, and just so you guys know, this has 2 applications and I just did 1 application on this side, just to give you guys an idea how you can make this look a little more subtle and day friendly, and this is just a little bit more bold and bright. The formulation is beautiful. I love the color. I love the texture. It's just really yummy feeling. Feels great on the cheek. It's like a jelly, subtle powder finish. It actually feels a bit cooling when you put it on, even a little while after. So it just feels gorgeous for summer coming up. And I can already see myself buying quite a few more. So overall, loving the formulation and found another really great blush. Super excited about this one, you guys. I think you're really gonna love it. All right, everybody, that is the end of the video. I know it was a quick one, but I just had the one product and I wanted to make sure to share it with you as I just got it in this morning. Make sure that you hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and the best way to support my channel beyond subscribing is to use those affiliate links down below. I get a very small commission that helps me to purchase more products to put more videos up for you guys. All right, everyone, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.